Hello, my dear friend. We are welcome back to my channel. I remain your good friend Chris Eze. If this is your first time on my channel, why don't you hit that subscription button so that you get notified whenever we upload a video like this. Today we are going to talk about a sad story, a story of a Nigerian woman and her ex on the eve of their wedding. I want you to stay tuned as we talk about this story. We are going to consider the cause of such ugly incident, and we are going to also talk about the lesson to be learned so that we don't be a victim. We learn from others' mistake. Stay tuned as we embark on this story. Yes, story time, guys. There's this a Nigerian woman who happened to get married and they have a wedding date. The husband were living in different states from her, and they all set a date for wedding. People from her villages have traveled to a city where the wedding is to be take place, while her husband, in the other hand, have already taken off from the place he work with some of his friends. They already traveled to the city where the woman based. That's where they schedule to have the wedding. But something happened on the eve of this wedding, which was very sad and generate a lot of reactions. This lady went out that very evening to have sex with her ex-boyfriend, and along the line they were riding on a motorbike and they had a fatal accident which happened to took the man's life on the spot. That is a very sad one. May his soul rest in peace. So we continue. This lady was rushed to hospital, and when series of tests was run, they discovered that this lady was pregnant, and this generates a lot of reaction. While she was critical in the hospital, her husband rushed to the hospital and he was speechless. He couldn't handle the situation. He found himself in a completely, devastated situation. And what did he do? He have to travel back home and cut off the wedding by canceling the wedding and travel back to a place where he has been working. Now, that is a very sad story. The question now is, what is the cause of this? So for my own perspective, I will say that the cause of this are our generation who are so in haste to break up in a relationship. Any little mistake, people say it is over and then walk out of relationship. At long run, they will now realize that they have made a particular mistake. Maybe there is no perfect opportunity for them to go back to their ex. They will now going to sleep with their ex again, having an affair with their ex again, while the main man who have come into their life, or the main woman who have come into their life, has come there to make it real. And this is why we really have to be very careful as people. Before you say it is over, make sure that deep down you, it is over. Make sure that this offense that will make you end this relationship is worth it. Make sure that yes, you can no longer bear it, that once you say it is over, there is no going back. This happened because accident took place. A lot of women and a lot of men are into this issue as well. My ex here, my ex here. If he was so much good, why did you people end the relationship in the first place? This is the question that I will left for you to answer on the comment. So we're now talking about the lesson that we should learn. We really have to be careful in whatever that we do. So whatever we do as people, let us have conscience and let us remember that there is God and there's nature for those who doesn't believe in God. So anything that you do, think if you are the one that they have rendered this very service to, how are you going to utilize it? How are you going to enjoy it? How are you going to feel? We must learn how to have fear of God in our life. We really have to think and rethink again before we make any decision, because I believe that if this man in question had a rethink, he will know that yes, maybe this woman is already for someone else. And if this woman really have a fear of God in her, she will understand that what I'm doing is ungodly. She will understand that what she's doing is abomination, and she could have avoided that ugly situation. But she did not really think deep before letting her ex go, and this is why they were able to unite together again in a sinful way that lead them to this ugly end. So tell me what you think about this on the comment section. Tell me your experience and tell me what you think is the cause, and equally tell me how you can avoid such a situation in the future. If this video touches you, please do me a favor by sharing this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you and bye for now.